Warning, Supernatural The Crossroads contains adult language and discussions. If you're easily offended, do not continue to listen.
Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad.
I went to the crossroads. Fell down on my
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Supernatural, The Crossroads. I am your host, Ryan Denton, for the month of Ryan. We are back for episode number 2. I am excited to be here once again. I am in the studio with Thomas Cowley.
Are you torqued and ready? Is that?
I'm full fucking torqued right now. Like harder than a rock, veiny, disco dick, dancing around. Oh, and Michael Flores is here too as well.
Oh, hi.
I wasn't able to get there. He asked me if I was torqued, and then, I get a little, when I'm torqued, I lose,
Blood
all
flow?
thought, and then I don't come. So welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are watching on Twitch, thank you so much for being here.
Facebook.
Our Facebook, Twitch, Facebook, whatever. It's the same thing. And thank you so much for being here. Let's jump right in. I'm excited for this. I think this will be fun. I feel like the last episode was fun.
Raina's here too.
Oh, shit, Raina, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, fuck me, right?
Well, okay.
Month of Ryan.
Fair enough.
It's month of Ryan. That's all.
I'm locked in, Raina.
That's the justification
I'm
for all mess ups.
Yes, I'm full torqued, and I'm locked in, and I forgot that you were here.
Blood flow to brain
After
is
I
reaching.
told you about the disco dick, you're welcome.
I know, I used your joke. And I forgot that you were here. That's a horrible host. What a horrible host I am. This is why I don't host shows anymore. Because I would fuck up like this on my own shows, on shows that I was actually the
We
host
have to
on.
remember that your blood flow to your brain is sitting at about 20% right now.
Well, there's only so many brain cells that are getting oxygen and blood flow right now. So, and they're the really important ones, especially for this show.
I was, I'm not going to do it. I was going to make a medical joke, but you were not going to get it.
I was going to go right over my head. Both heads, actually.
Okay.
I told you guys I was going to make a bunch of dick jokes tonight. So,
it's going to be fun.
yeah. So, what we are doing today, obviously, if you guys listened to the last episode, we did.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry that we assaulted your eardrums with our /fiction/smut readings, which I believe, Thomas, just so you know, there will be Michael Flores drops from that. We discussed this.
It'll just be like, hi.
No, I think he's going to go back and
You
actually
think
make
he's
some
actually
good
going to put something together that's
I feel like he needs to.
cringeworthy
Yes.
and magnificent?
Michael promised me
There
he
was
would.
nothing cringeworthy about anything I said last time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Mike assured me that he would do good ones. So if you guys listen to the episode 1, obviously we did the smut /fiction. Today today we are going to do something a little bit different. Now I stole this. I cannot take credit for this show. I stole this from Bobby. We used to do this on DC on CW.
Okay.
And we would do a year-end kind of rating system, or as I like to call it, hot or not. Now, I am old enough to remember hot or not when you would post your photo up there and people would do 10 or 1, whether you're hot or not. So what we have done is we have adapted it to a actual full-blown tournament bracket for the men and the women of Supernatural. So we have a women's bracket and we have a men's bracket. Now, I have selected the 21 men and 21 women. The only stipulation in the men's bracket is Sam and Dean are not there. I took them out because that's just not fair.
Too easy.
They would be Sam versus Dean at the end. That's just dumb. So I have taken them out. We all know that they are 12s. They don't poop. They're the hottest things on the planet. Okay.
Mhm.
So they are definitely not in the men's bracket, but there are some good replacements. Same thing for the women. I chose 21 And technically, we're looking at 5 rounds per bracket.
Okay.
Now, the way this is going to work, guys, I am going to read off the 2 characters that are facing off with each other.
Mhm.
And then you guys vote which one is hotter than the other one.
Okay.
And then whoever wins progresses on in the tournament.
Now, what are the criteria for hot? Do we personally
Whatever you
decide
personally
that?
believe is hot. Now, here is the only stipulation. You all 3 vote, and you guys will be the deciding factor. But there is a but. This would not be the month of Ryan without me being the higher power here, or the Chuck, if you will. If I don't agree with your votes, I will veto it. I don't think that's going to happen. I looked at the brackets.
Hold on.
What category or what classifies as you not agreeing?
His
It
own
just depends.
opinion.
Like, for example, I'll throw an example out there.
Okay.
Rowena versus Abaddon.
Okay.
If you choose Abaddon, I disagree. Rowena wins. Fuck Abaddon. She's gone.
So,
then what's the
so
point
we
of voting?
decide,
That's
but
the
we
o-
don't decide
that's
anything.
the only one. I'm just saying there are stipulations. Now, it could get to the point where I don't have to say anything. I don't think that's going to happen because they're on opposite ends of the bracket. That's not going to happen.
I love your whole entire ruling technique. Have you considered running for president for Mexico?
No. So
'Cause I
here's
think you would actually fit right into the
here's the
Mexican
problem.
presidency.
here's the problem: is there's things in my past that probably would not allow
Not in Mexico, there ain't.
Me. Well, that's
Yeah.
a good point. That's touche.
I think your way of governing would definitely work there.
Yeah, with an iron fist
Yeah.
or an iron dildo. All right, so. Now I'll let you guys. Okay,
Ow.
so are we going women's bracket or men's bracket first?
Women.
Do one of each. Build both.
No.
You don't want to
Nope.
shift back and
Nope,
forth?
we're going full.
Only I want to do the shift? All right,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So what did you say, Raina? Women?
Women.
Okay, that's 1 vote for women.
Well, I think Raina should pick because she didn't get an introduction.
Yeah, and it's my birthday.
No, absolutely.
Oh, it
It's
is,
your
isn't it?
birthday?
It is today.
Wait, it's your birthday for real.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So now you're
You're
even
welcome.
more.
Yep, okay,
of a
we're doing the
dick.
women's bracket. Fuck both of you guys. All right, here we go.
Like how Mike didn't say anything.
Didn't have to. It's Raina's
Fuck you.
birthday. All right, start the tournament.
All right. So now, question: are there set breaks for fapping? Because this is, and I don't, not because I'm
Do you
asking,
plan on
but
whacking
simply
it?
because this is a Ryan month. I'm just checking to see if this is something
Are you
that I
feeling
imagine.
horny? Like
No,
I'm
I'm not.
confused.
That's quite a question.
I'm not. But Ryan put this together. It's a hot or not. It's a Ryan month. I just asking the questions to make sure I know where everything stands.
I have a question.
Okay.
Some of us might want to masturbate, Thomas. And
So is Thomas
is there a chance later that
I'm
we
just
can
checking.
break for that?
You know what? Look, guys, if you really are into the masturbation portion, I can
Pause
give you
along on
25
demand.
seconds. I can give you 25 seconds.
Hey, for the on-demand listeners, we could do that. All right, and this is the moment where you pause and you
See,
jerk it.
I'm
you
really
play
just
DJ
trying
Diddles.
to think of them.
All right. So I am going to give you guys time to Google just in case that character you don't remember what they look like, whatever. So here we go. Round 1 of the women's bracket. Face off number 1. Now, this is a tough one right off the bat. We have Claire Novak versus
Ugh.
Kelly Klein.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, Kelly Klein, please.
Is that your vote?
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Kelly Klein is Jack's mother, right?
Yes.
Superman's wife. Brandon Routh's wife, right?
Yes.
The chick from Dexter. I'm going through all her
I was like,
body.
did you do IMDb up
just-
over there?
just- do Kelly Klein in Google.
I can't. I'm going through. Oh, so we're not judging the actors. We're judging the character. Is that how we're
Yes.
doing?
Characters.
Oh, so then I
Character.
can't bring up all the
No.
other material.
No.
No.
Oh,
Kelly Klein versus Claire
You are
Novak.
in the world of Supernatural.
Yes.
okay. Well then, oh,
This is a tough one. Huh?
Kelly Klein has that whole like conservative motherly look
Okay.
in Supernatural. She's still attractive, but
You're going Claire. I already know where you're going.
The hanging butt. kind of
Claire
gave
Novak
that away.
needs to. Yeah, that'd be an aggressive fuck. Like it'd be. Listen, I'm feeding into Ryan's whole.
Thank you. So
show,
Claire, so you're voting for Claire.
I think I might.
Okay. Might or are? I
I
know I need definites here.
Yeah.
I need to
This is
think.
dictatorship.
I need to think.
All
for a
right.
second.
Well, then
Okay.
I'll,
Raina, do you have it? Do you know which one?
I want Thomas to go first.
I have my.
Oh my God. You guys guys, we have to we can't just
Here's my answer. Kelly Klein.
Okay. Kelly Klein.
Kelly Klein, because
well, doesn't
I
matter
don't
what
like Claire as a person. So that's all I
I'm
need.
with Thomas on that. I don't like her.
I don't like Claire, and I think
See, that's so okay.
And Kelly, I
so
like
I'm the deciding
older
factor here?
versus
Fuck.
that
The first
Claire.
one? Okay. Okay, Thomas, you picked Kelly?
I picked Kelly because I don't
Raina-
like Claire as a person. Oh,
Raina,
we're not
Kelly?
getting, all right, I'll shut up.
Kelly,
I don't
yeah.
need, nope. We got 10
is
rounds.
pure
Kelly
boner
Klein is
index.
too goody-goody for me in Supernatural.
Kelly's too good. So you
Yeah.
picked Claire.
Yeah.
I hate to pull out my veto, but as much as I hate Claire, I think I agree with Mike. She'd be a great fuck. So, Claire wins.
All right.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Boo.
Sorry.
All right.
Sucks to be
I
you guys.
see how this
All right.
goes.
The next.
Now we suddenly understand Ryan's aggression towards her. It's sexual frustration.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So,
Wow, that actually
round
makes a lot
one,
of sense.
match number 2, we have Billy the Reaper
Yeah.
versus Lady Bevel.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Oh,
Billy.
All right. So that's a vote for Billy.
Yeah.
All right.
Lady Bevel is fucking hot.
Yes, I agree.
Like her whole demeanor is sexy as hell.
So that's Lady Bevel.
Billy's hot and scary in a threatening way that you don't know what's going to happen, and that's exciting.
Raina.
Lady Bevel's just like
Lady Bevel.
mean.
Easily.
Lady Bevel wins.
Yeah, she's gonna rape me in my dreams. I'm okay with that.
Holy shit. All right. Lady Bevel moves on. All right. This one is going to be interesting because you guys will probably have to Google the first one. All right. Match number 3 in round 1, Lisa Braden versus Rowena.
Wait, who?
I
That
remember
Dean's
Braden.
Lisa?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying hard not to base this on them outside of the world of
Yes,
Supernatural.
you can. It's got to be
Because
Supernatural.
Lisa, outside of Supernatural, the actor, she has had a few nude scenes.
Oh.
Pretty steamy.
Oh, man, that's fucking
Okay,
tough.
so
That's a tough one, right?
Lisa and who?
And Rowena.
Oh,
All right.
I have to go with Rowena. The red
Okay,
hair,
all right.
the pale skin.
One vote for Rowena.
Same exact answer.
Raina.
Yeah, Rowena.
I agree with you
A
guys.
feisty redhead. That'd be too much fun to pass up.
And with the accent.
Well, you already told us we can't vote for anyone but Rowena, so
No, I didn't say that. There are people on this
heavily
list
implied.
that I think are
yeah,
hotter
it
than
was
Rowena.
definitely implied.
It was implied, but
Mexican dictator Ryan.
stupid. All right,
Would
round
never
one.
make such a decree.
Yeah,
you
shut
just
your
do
mouth.
it or die.
Round 1, match number 4. We have Jessica, Sam's Jessica,
Okay.
versus the Darkness.
Oh, the darkness.
Oh, the darkness.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
The darkness, man. It was like so taboo, and she wanted Dean so bad. If you were Dean in that situation, come on.
And she's walking around in that black dress. You know she has no panties and bra on underneath. Like
Mike's leaning into this
Yeah,
episode.
nice.
Mike,
titties,
this is the
too.
most I've ever seen you lean into any one of my shows. This is fantastic.
I'm gonna go with the darkness.
The darkness, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I am going to agree, but Adriana Palecki
Oh,
is
good.
so hot, and I would do ungodly things.
No one's saying you wouldn't.
No,
to
but I'm
the
just
other.
saying, but
in
the
case
darkness.
in case she's listening, he
in
just
case-
wants
yeah,
her, he just
because
wants her
I'm
to
pretty
know.
sure she's single. So just in
Yeah,
case
all
she's listening, I'm not as big a douche as I sound on the.
Hmm.
Shut up.
Mhm.
Anyways, this is my show.
questionable.
Can you mute Raina for me, please?
This is my show. I'm gonna lie.
All right.
He really is like
Mexican
All right, here
dictator.
we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Match number 5. Now, just so you guys know, there were characters that got a bye in the first round. So,
Okay.
so there are more characters in round 2, but we're just getting through these characters here. So, round 1, match number 5, we have Mike's favorite, Abaddon, versus
Ooh.
Alex Jones.
Who's Alex?
Look her up.
The broadcaster?
Oh, Kim Rhodes' adoptive.
Oh, the
yeah.
the OnlyFans lady.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I
You
can't. I
use that,
can't
though.
yeah,
use
use that. So I gotta
I
go
already know
Abaddon.
your vote. I already know your vote, Mike, so it doesn't matter.
Alex Jones is extremely attractive,
She's hot.
but I'm sorry,
But what do
Abaddon.
you think?
There's that's outside of Supernatural.
It is. Doesn't count.
So I'm going to pretend that doesn't exist. I'm going with Abaddon. There's
course you are.
There's not even a.
Yeah.
Come on.
Raina?
There's no question.
Abaddon.
Okay,
Easily.
that's 2.
Abaddon.
I agree.
Yeah.
Abaddon is spicy. But the thing is, Abaddon's got to have the stitches on her neck for me to really,
Yeah.
Oh, for that to really help.
it's really got to, yeah. So, to recap round 1, Claire Novak moves on. Lady Bevel, Rowena, The Darkness, and Abaddon move on to round
Jesus.
2. All right.
One of those kids are doing their own thing.
All right, here we go. Round 2. This is where it gets a little bit, this is going to get difficult. This is going to be difficult. So, round 2, match number 1. Mary Winchester versus Claire Novak. Oof. This is a tough one.
Are we talking Mary Winchester from the past or Mary Winchester?
We're just talking Mary Winchester.
But as a whole?
It's as a whole. You can lot that all in together.
She can take care of herself. She wields multiple weapons. She fucks who she wants.
In the car.
Anywhere.
She could, defend you. She can defend your honor.
Absolutely.
If need be.
Absolutely.
She could protect you from vampires.
Yep.
Werewolves.
Yep.
She can't protect her own kids, but she can definitely protect me.
That's because she doesn't know her kids.
Okay, who is she up against? I got
Claire Novak.
Oh, Mary Winchester. Come on.
All right, that's a vote for Mary.
Yeah.
Thomas?
Especially the poltergeist Mary when she was on fire.
Yeah.
It was literally hot.
I didn't like Claire Novak from the first round, so this is easily Mary.
Ooh, that's 2 votes for Mary.
What a fucking toxic douche.
Raina?
Yeah, Mary, because fuck Claire.
There we go.
All right. I actually agree with that one. Mary Winchester moves on into round number 3. All right, here we go. Match number 2.
Woohoo.
I'm going to get the announcer voice going here. Round number 2, match 2, we have Meg Masters versus Ruby Genevieve Padalecki.
Okay, which
Meg?
Meg Masters?
That's
There's
a great
2 of
question.
them.
Yes, I only put 1 on there.
Which one?
You didn't think about it, did you?
I didn't think about it.
Which one are we going with?
Let me think. Let's
Blonde Meg or season?
I think we go original Meg. Yep.
Oh, that makes things a little more difficult.
Yes,
Not
it
for
does.
me. Okay.
So original Meg versus Ruby
2.
Genevieve. Yes.
Ruby
Genevieve
2.
Padalecki. Yes,
Listen,
Ruby 2.
I'm going with Camel Toe Padalecki. I mean, that demon scene where she's in her panties.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
She's pretty hot.
Raina?
Meg.
Ooh, so Thomas could be the deciding factor because I don't have a clout in this.
Meg is hot.
I think they're both hot. So
Yeah.
I have no deciding factor.
It's
So
so
Thomas
hard.
is the deciding vote here.
Camel toe aside, I have to go with Meg.
Ooh.
Meg season 1 was hot.
Listen, I have to say that's you're disqualified,
Okay.
Thomas, because
Mexican dictator Mike.
50% of your vote doesn't count because you're bisexual.
Oh my God. All right. So Meg Masters moves on into round 3. Mike's vote doesn't matter. And here we go. Round 2, match number 3. We have Sheriff Jody Mills versus Lady Bevel.
Oh, why would you do this to me?
See, these get good, don't they? This is a tough one.
Yeah, I still think this one's easy.
Oh. Well, Raina, let's let Raina go first.
Jody.
Ooh, not the vote I was expecting. Michael.
This is very
This
hard.
is great.
All right, I'll jump in.
Oh, he's going to fill in. All right.
While Mike's thinking about it.
Okay, go ahead.
I would have to say Jody as well. Jody, like Mary Winchester, she can take care of herself. She takes no shit. She's fucking sexy. She
knows what she fucking wants. She gets it.
She'll wake you up in the middle of the night to have sex, whereas Lady Bevel will rape my dreams. And if I have to choose, I'm probably going to go with the first one.
Michael, what's your vote here?
Well, okay, so I agree with everything Thomas said. Jody comes off as a type of character that would teach you a few things.
Yeah.
You're like, listen, this is what I want.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you want. This is what I want. Now do it. I'm like, okay. But Lady Bevel, she'll rape you.
You have this weird thing where it's like, they're going to hurt me. I'm into it.
I hate
her. She has a bitchy aura that's really hot. Like, I love it. Also, she's out of my league, and I like women
this
that
is
are out of my
leaning
league.
into all of Mike's little.
I hate to use my veto power again, but
Jesus Christ,
Lady Bevel is going to move on, and here's why.
Oh, and then now Mike's okay with it.
Lady Bevel moves on because I am into the weird fantasy of her screaming her own name while we're having sex.
Yeah.
So Lady Bevel moves on. Sorry, Sheriff Jody Mills, if you're listening, you don't like me anyways. So
I can see Lady Bevel looking at you and just saying, "Don't look at me." Like while we're fucking.
Yeah.
You know? Like, okay.
All right, I won't. As long as I'm inside you.
Oh my God.
All right. So Lady Bevel moves on into round number 3, and here we go. Round 2, match 4. This is going to be a tough one. We have Sheriff Donna versus Rowena.
Are we talking
That's a
later
tough one.
Donna or early Donna? Because later,
Why do you keep having
because later
Sheriff Donna in
later
general?
Donna became
We have no vote here. It's
a little
Rowena.
starlet. Long
Yeah.
You
blonde.
have a vote here.
No, we don't.
So who's it against?
I mean, you're
Rowena.
Rowena.
It's Rowena against herself.
That's not true. That's not true. If you guys pick Rowena for the next round.
Oh man. Later Donna has that thickness.
Oh, how many C's? Like 3, 4 C's, that thickness? I'm just curious.
Honestly, no matter what size she was, she always had a fat ass, and a
yes,
nice
she
ass too.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying it in a nice way, okay? She had a nice ass, but I'm still going Rowena.
We're really starting to sexualize these ladies.
That's the whole point of this thing. That's
I
what
know.
dudes are
I'm
next.
starting to feel a little uncomfortable. But okay, so Rowena,
Wait, are you really?
only because these are real people too, and I'm afraid they
We're
listen
talking
to our
about
show.
characters.
They're like,
We're talking about their characters. This has nothing to do with
I'm reviewing their body though. in a filter.
yeah, which they're on a TV show.
I'm gonna go with. Oh man, this is hard because Rowena's look is great,
yes, and her accent.
but when it comes down to business, it's Donna is gonna fulfill the quota.
Okay, so that's a vote for Donna. All right.
Rowena's good arm candy, but at the end of the day, I think it would be like it would. Yeah, Donna. I'm going with that. Yeah.
All right, Raina
I said Rowena. She would
Okay.
fuck Donna up.
and Thomas.
It's got to be Rowena.
Fucking.
I know. So
So here's the funny thing. When we did this on DC on CW,
Can I hear Thomas's reasoning though? Like I
Well,
like
hold
to
on,
hear
hold on.
breakdowns.
hold on. So when we did this on DC on CW, Mike is me when I got outvoted. You fucking idiots. That's literally me when we got outvoted. Now, Thomas, why I need one sentence why you picked Rowena.
redhead accent confidence.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. The next round's gonna really suck. You guys
She's riding on top because she wants to.
ooh.
Like, and you're just along for that ride.
Rowena moves to round 3. Round 3 is really gonna suck. All right. Round 2, match number 5. Joe Harville versus the Darkness.
Ooh.
This is a tough
That's
one.
tough. Shit. Mm. And the thing is, too, it's weird, but like, it's such a different time in the show.
Uh-huh. 2 different characters.
So where your head's at
Oh, I can
is
tell you where
completely.
my head wants to be inside both of them.
Oh, my inside.
Oh, Raina, do you have the answer?
Let's let Raina
Which
answer this
head? Like
It's going to be the darkness for me.
Oh,
Darkness.
okay. The Darkness gets 1 vote. Michael.
Joe is probably the hottest character
Uh-huh.
in all of Supernatural.
Arguably, yes.
Yeah, it is. You can definitely debate that, but
Yes.
I'm Joe. Come on.
All right. Thomas.
Oh, man. That's fucking tough. That's fucking
Dude,
tough.
go back and watch Abandon All Hope as she's walking down the street in those tight ass jeans.
Stop.
Listen, there
I
is.
can only
it's not
get so
tough.
erect.
It's not tough. The only thing that's tough is pushing your dick between your legs now because
Yeah.
you're getting aroused. Thomas. I can tell.
It's Joe. It's Joe.
And Joe Harville moves on. The Darkness gets
The
booted
darkness is
out.
defeated.
That's a tough.
You guys
decision.
That was
Zach.
hard,
Wow.
though, in multiple
All right.
ways.
Joe Harville moves on into round 3. Round number 2, match number 6. We have
Mm-hmm.
Bella Talbot
Ooh.
versus Ruby
Hmm.
Katie Cassidy.
Season 3. I mean, that was season 3, right?
Jesus.
Yes.
Fuck.
2 of the steamiest characters.
That is the hardest decision yet.
That might be the
Wait,
hardest.
Bella Talbot and who?
Katie
Ruby
Cassidy.
1.
Ruby 1.0.
Oh.
That's the hardest
Fuck.
one so far.
Raina, we're going to let you go first.
Yeah.
Because you said, oh, like you were so matter of fact. So you're going to go first.
Yeah, it's Bella for me.
Oh, Bella.
God, that's a
She's
tough
got a sexier face, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
one.
Mm-hmm. She got that face, girl.
Okay.
Like your bone structure.
That's what you would say. Yes.
I mean, I'm. I
your
don't think
skin.
any of them have a great body that I have anything else
I
to
wanna
say, so
wear
I'm
her
going with the
skin.
face.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take your face off.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus, that got dark.
Thanks,
Now
Buffalo
it's getting
Bill.
uncomfortable.
I already forgot the
Bella Talbot, Ruby 1.0.
Oh my God, Ruby 1.0 is so
Ooh.
good, but this is hard.
That's why I picked these characters.
I have to go with Bella because she
Ooh,
has
2 votes
everything
for Bella.
Ruby has. Ruby 1.0 and more.
All right. And Thomas?
I got to go with Bella as well.
Yeah.
All right.
She's
Bella moves
sophisticated.
on.
That episode when her and Dean are going to the gala and she's all dressed up.
I was roused.
So,
man, that
I just want to let you guys know that if we were allowing outside influence, Katie Cassidy would have won that because of her fappening photos. So
yeah.
Ryan.
yeah. So if we were allowing outside influence, she would have won. But
What if she was in character and we didn't know?
but Bella Talbot moves on to round number 3. Here we go. Round 2, match number. I lost track. Doesn't matter. We have Ellen Harville versus Abaddon.
Oh,
Tough one.
How come we didn't put Ellen on this?
he just said that.
Oh,
I
you
just
did?
said Ellen
I
Harville.
think they said Joe. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's Ellen or Abaddon,
Abaddon.
which for Mike, I think we know.
Oh, it's Abaddon.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. Unfortunately.
Well, because Ellen.
Well, what do you guys think, Thomas and Raina?
Abaddon for me. I don't think Ellen's sexy.
Ooh. Thomas?
I got to go with Abaddon as well.
I actually agree with both of you guys, all of you. It is a full-blown Abaddon. I wish. All right. Abaddon moves on into round number 3. Now our last match of round number 2. A tough one. We have Charlie Bradbury versus Lilith.
Does Charlie get to
child?
vote?
Lilith?
No,
No, stop being
obviously not
weird.
the child Lilith. Don't make it weird.
Raina's all like, don't be weird. Listen,
Yeah.
you got to. I'm just trying to teach you to clarify. That's
Obviously
all.
not the child one.
Right.
I didn't think I'd have to state that.
What about the season 15 one? That didn't matter. Are we talking about exclusively the one that was in the bedroom with Sam?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that Lilith.
I was thinking white dress Lilith.
Yeah.
I'm going with Lilith.
Lilith?
Oh, yeah.
She was designed to be the temptress to Sam, like ultimate.
I agree. Charlie's not
Yeah.
attractive to me at all.
Well, Charlie also isn't going to be interested except for Raina.
What?
The old scissor.
No, I'm Lilith all the way.
No, but Charlie would be not interested in us.
Yeah. She's a scissor.
And that, if she's not into it, that affects the point.
All right.
Well, I'm not
So,
into her, so it's not. I'm not reciprocating that.
round 2 recap. Mary Winchester moves on. Meg Masters, Lady Bevel, Rowena, Joe Harville, Bella Talbot, Abaddon, and Lilith move on to round
This is
number
getting
3. This is
very-
going to really suck now.
This is getting hard.
All right, let's move into round
Because
3.
the way
you
I'm
getting hard?
working, the way I'm working through this in my mind is at the end of the game, that's the person you get to have sex with.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
you know what?
In
That's
my
that
mind,
is exactly
in my mindscape.
Yes, that's
of
exactly where I was. I
disgustingness.
hadn't said that, but that's exactly where I was going with.
Yeah. That's why Thomas asked for a jerk break earlier in the show.
Well, we're about to do the men, so he'll really be into that one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Round number 3. Match number 1. The number 1 seed versus the 8 seed. We have Mary Winchester versus Meg Masters.
See, it might have been when I watched it as a horny teenager, essentially.
Yeah.
So I still got to give it to Meg for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is that 2 votes for Meg? Or just 1?
Make it 3. No, I'm just kidding.
Everyone's on board the
I
Meg
like
train.
Mary Winchester quite a bit. And since I got to give my reasonings why.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I do like her.
We're getting later in the game,
And,
so yeah, you
but
should be able to give
from a fucking standpoint, I hate shitty mothers, and she's a great character, but she's not the greatest mother. She's not.
What does being a bad mother have to do with fucking?
I don't want anything to do with shitty parents. I don't like them.
Okay.
So
I like MILFs.
am going to go with, well, yeah, so do I.
Well, who doesn't?
But I don't like, but if she, hands her kids off so she can go clubbing, on the weekends, that's
There's
a
a whole
no-go.
personality thing that's going to start
And
reaching
I have
into this.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with, Meg.
Meg it is.
Yeah.
Is that a unanimous vote?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Meg moves on into the semifinals. What a upset of Mary Winchester. She was coming in hot. She was the 1 seed.
Yeah.
The 1 seed upset by the 8th seed. Wow. What a What a riveting round 3 we have here. All right, round 3, match number 2. We have the 20th seed versus a 21st seed. We have, and this might be the toughest one so far, Lady Bevel versus Rowena.
Things are getting serious.
All right, Johnny, we're back. And it looks like round 3, match number 2, Lady Bevel versus Rowena. Here we go.
Lady Bevel versus Rowena.
Yep.
I'm going Lady Bevel.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is a very quick decision.
She's
okay.
Long legs.
She's going to be tough to
tall. Yeah. I'm going.
She'd beat you.
Yeah.
Thomas.
I see. I'm going to counter. I'm going to go with Rowena.
That means
she's too small.
So I will say this.
That's fun.
I will say this. I am not using a veto here.
I'm looking at it from a relationship status, and if I have to be with a small girl forever, it's not my thing.
But here's the thing. Rowena will take you along as long as you do what she wants. Like, if you're her Cabana Boy level, you can do anything. Lady Bevel is going to leave.
Around your face?
Lady Bevel is going to be off at work a fuckload of your relationship.
Good.
So you won't get much.
Raina.
I'll keep the house clean. I'll cook. And
See, I want to travel the world with Rowena. That's what I'm saying.
Not to put the pressure on you, Raina, but you are the deciding vote. And I am not using a veto here because I don't give a shit who wins out of these two because I want to fuck both of them.
Yeah.
Hit the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire intense music.
So,
yay.
Raina, you are the deciding vote here. So no pressure. And I would like you to explain why you chose your choice here.
I'm going to go with Rowena. Because she's slim in the waist, pretty in the face.
Oh,
wow.
You could just grab her.
I like that.
You know? She looks like she's easily handled.
Oh,
fun size, as Lucifer showed us.
Yes, fun size. There you go.
The upset of the century. I did not see Lady Bevel going down without a fight.
Who are you picking?
Rowena won.
Oh,
it's 2-1.
I did not have a cloud.
He abstained from voting.
Is that how it works?
He only votes if he feels we're wrong.
Yes. So Rowena moves on into the semifinals, taking down Lady Bevel, who I would give a left testicle to sleep with.
Oh.
We are going into round number 3, match number 3. This is going to be probably even harder than the last one.
I think I know which one this is.
This is going to suck. We have Joe Harville, the 2 seed, versus
don't say it.
Bella Talbot, the 7th seed.
Wait, who's what?
Joe
versus Bella.
Why are you going to do this to my penis?
I can only get so erect. Is there a way to like pick both of them? Like as a threesome?
You made up the game. You tell us.
Know what?
I guess I could.
Since this is in the world of Supernatural, I'm going to bring Doc Benton into the mix here, and he can just put the two of them together.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, it would work. And then you could have why choose?
Jesus. That's so bad.
Why choose?
Oh my God. This is the toughest one so far.
Man.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm not voting on this one. I'm out. You guys are all on this one.
So you have two very different styles here. You have classy, elegant, but also dangerous as fuck.
Yeah.
And then you have more blue collar, have a beer with you, plays pool.
And then take you back to her.
And then ride your fucking brains out. Like,
that's so hard. Literally.
One's going to leave me and like rob my house blind, and the other one I'm going to need ice for.
Okay, so you're right on all accounts, Thomas.
It's a tough.
Now, let me see if I can help you choose while helping myself, okay? Because this is very hard.
Guys.
Now, I like high maintenance chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Bella is extremely high maintenance. And I like that. I like the effort, and, it goes with the whole thing. But at the end of the day, it does become too much work when you're pushing, 42 years old. Like I don't know if I can take that anymore. So I'm going to go with someone who's equally hot, but probably easier to deal with in my later years. And that will be Joe.
What would younger Mike choose?
Younger Mike would choose Bella.
Oh.
Because I'm willing to put that effort in. But
that
now
is
it's
one vote for Joe Harville.
Yeah.
Raina?
It's going to be Bella for me because Joe comes off like a little girl and Bella is like a woman to me.
That is a tied vote. Thomas is going to be the deciding factor here, guys. I would rather just take both of them. But
if I give both nuts, do I get both?
You're going to nut in both of them?
Well, sure.
That's what I heard. I didn't.
All right. God, that's fucking tough because Raina makes a strong case with the whole woman factor versus girl, but Mike's got a point too, and I have to probably go with what because now we're getting into more long-term relationship kind of
Well,
thing.
I want you to think about it for a few seconds.
Yeah, he's got the
Hold
good
on.
music.
Yeah.
Let it sink in.
He cannot phone a friend, guys.
Everything's on the line.
Yep. Oof. All right,
man.
Thomas, time is up. You need to answer.
All right. This is tough, but I'm going to go with Joe.
And Joe Harville defeats the 7th seed.
Joe is someone who you'd hang out with and you'd have a good time between sexcapades.
Yeah.
As well.
All
Whereas I feel
right.
like Bella will get bored and leave.
It's high maintenance. It's like, I want to go out. I want top shelf liquor.
But Joe's also like Joe comes across with that natural beauty that doesn't have to put a lot of effort into it, if that makes sense.
God, Raina, I do have to say that
Is it hot in here or is it me?
I
getting
respect I respect your vote. If we were talking about outside influences, I would have chose Bella.
Yeah. See, we're trying to not though.
Yeah.
But I have to agree with their assessment. Sorry, Raina.
Okay.
So Joe Harville moves into the semifinals.
Ugh.
Last match of round number 3. We have the 14th seed Abaddon versus the 11th seed Lilith. 2 children of the night against each other on the same
I see.
team.
I think this is going to come down to Raina because we're going to have Mike pick
Okay,
Abaddon.
who is it again?
Abaddon versus Lilith.
I'm just going to say Lilith.
Oh.
See,
Abaddon you liked, but Abaddon frankly came across bitchy like, to me all the time. Like, even at her best, she's like stealing Abaddon. She's stealing clothes from random people, slitting throats here and
That's
there.
fucking hot.
Just like, whereas Lilith had that.
She can steal my clothes.
Lilith was just that seductress. Like, we're mid season 4, and she's like, Sam, you could stop the entire apocalypse, or we could have sex. And I'm sitting here watching it like, you should have sex with her.
Yeah, so was I. So like, do it.
Whereas Abaddon was
Fuck her,
attractive, but at no point was I was like, let's shoot her versus have sex with her. Whereas Lilith, I was like, holy fuck.
So
the world's fucked if I was
These are
saying.
all great points.
Thomas votes Lilith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Raina.
It's going to be Lilith for me.
That is 2 votes for Lilith.
Every time I think of Lilith, I think of her in that white dress when she was.
And Michael,
Yeah, her.
your vote.
Okay, so I have some rationale here.
Okay.
Oh,
Abaddon is independent. She wants what's hers.
yeah.
She takes what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Lilith
Are you selling me?
is a acolyte of someone else who does everything they want.
Mm-hmm.
They're back and
Sounds like the perfect sub.
She's a demon doormat, is what she is. She's a demon doormat.
Yeah, she
Hold
sounds like the
on,
perfect
hold on.
demon sub.
And everything she does is for Lucifer. So even if she's fucking you, is it really about you or is it about Lucifer?
Cares.
So I
Who
care. It
cares?
needs to be
God, you're
about
thinking
me.
about this way too much.
Here's the thing. I'll counter these arguments with 2. One, not only is she the perfect sub, as you said, Ryan, but sometimes it's nice to be needed in a relationship,
This is so
which
great.
Lilith would do.
This is working out way
And
better
second
than
of all-
I ever would have planned.
Here's what I want you to picture, Ryan.
Abaddon
Okay.
needs you. To.
Are you guys both trying to sell me?
Abaddon needs love.
Abaddon, like all other demons, eyes just go over black. Lilith's eyes roll back.
Oh,
And
eye
are white.
roll.
She does the eye roll, which as a horny teenager
Okay.
gave me ideas.
Oh man, the eye roll. That's a thing.
Think
All
about
right,
that.
So,
And as
so it
she
sounds
comes,
like I
she
am
can
the
kill an
deciding
entire
factor
room.
here. I am going to use a.
But Abaddon
A vote.
has like the tore up neck and the whole battered look.
Oh, I would definitely
like
tear up her neck and
smeared
give her some batter.
mascara.
I would tear up her neck
That
and give her
white
some
dress,
batter
man.
for
Yeah.
sure.
That white dress.
She put
All
your,
right, guys, I am going to be the deciding
I
factor.
didn't even make a decision yet.
I thought you said. I thought you picked.
No.
I thought you picked Abaddon.
Okay, fine. I'll take Abaddon. Oh man, Raina just posted a picture of Lilith in our Discord.
Hold on. I need to see this.
She is.
I am
hot.
the deciding factor
She's
here.
got that face.
Hold on.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Raina.
I'm gonna switch to Lilith. It's all about the face.
That's that come fuck me
That's what
look.
it was for me. And she's got nice cleavage in this
She
scene
does.
too.
I
Come on, Ryan. If 3 people are on this.
It's got to be Lilith. So
I'd scissor her.
yeah, as much as I think Abaddon is steamy, and
she is. No one's arguing that.
I think Lilith wins. Lilith moves on.
Yeah.
She dethrones Abaddon. I thought Abaddon was going to go deeper than that, or I would have.
What's the
deeper.
actress that plays Abaddon?
Elena Huffman.
Yeah, Elena Huffman. If she's listening, I choose you.
She's definitely not listening.
You switched.
Yeah.
No take backs.
All right.
We're near the end now.
Yes, we are. Round three recap. Meg Masters moved on to the semifinals. Rowena, Joe Harville, and Lilith.
Jesus
Now
Christ.
we are into the semifinals of the SPN Crossroads Women's Bracket. We have the 8th seed, Meg Masters, versus the steamy redheaded temptress, Rowena.
Oh, man.
We are getting into the tough decisions here, guys.
This is tough.
I mean, Chuck has soiled her for me. I think that's the reason why it's hard to get behind. You know what I mean?
Really?
That's outside
influence. I know, but for some reason, knowing that Benedict is all up in that, it's just like it kind of a.
Benedict's got his dick up in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a turn off. Now, if Winchesters were boning her in real life, like,
oh, right.
She goes up like 10 points.
Oh. Is this your rationale for your vote? You cannot use outside influence.
I'm going with.
Oh, this is a tough one.
I'm going with Rowena.
Rowena gets 1 vote. All right, Raina. I'm going to need you to explain your pick here, Raina.
Well, Meg is hot, but she's not that hot, so it's going to be Rowena for me.
Yeah.
I can't argue that logic. Thomas?
Meg is hot, and when I think about it, I feel like during the middle of sex, she'd try to choke me out of nowhere, and I wouldn't know what to do with that.
You go with it, Thomas.
Whereas, again, with Rowena, I feel like there's always going to be something new.
Oh. She could, conjure up something.
She could
conjure up a dildo right in your ass.
And who knows?
And also, Thomas, let's say you do have a night of aggressive sex, and you actually accidentally choke her too hard and she dies.
She'll just come right back.
She has that resurrection.
Rowena.
Yeah. It takes
that sealed it for you?
It takes choking up to a whole new level.
Hold on. She's really small in stature.
Yeah.
She's as Raina said, she's a skinny little broad. I'm a very tall dude. There's a chance that could happen. And if she can come back to life, if I've got a safety card.
You're just always holding onto her neck, too, no matter what position she's in.
I really hope Ruth doesn't listen to this show.
Why? Now suddenly you're me?
Well, yeah, because never mind.
Someone else has to be.
Anyways, looks like Rowena moves into the finals.
Shocking no one.
Shocking absolutely nobody listening to this. And she defeats Meg Masters, a hottie with a body, but doesn't do it for the finals. All right. Semi-final round number 2. Where's my music? There we go. Semi-finals round number 2. The highest rated seed still in. Number 2.
Rowena is a champ.
Joe Harville versus the 11th seed, Lilith.
Joe versus
Lilith.
I'm going to stick with Joe. I'm going to make it easy.
I'd like to stick Joe.
God, that's fucking tough, man.
This is great. This is working out so much better.
All right, so is this just purely who you'd want to have sex with?
At this point.
No, come on. We have some rationale.
No.
See,
Mike.
No, I think Raina's all picks are who she'd want to scissor.
No, but I'm just saying, you got to think of all things about their character as to who you really would want to, deliver your seed to.
Deliver your seed to. Wow.
Like a bird feeder.
Oh, God.
Like a hummingbird bird feeder, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah. The red juice in there.
It's a little sweet sometimes.
Yeah. If you need enough pineapple.
If you put too much out, they all come flying towards you.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think I'd like
I hate myself on the show.
To be with Joe more, but I think Lilith is hotter. I think this is tough.
I
need someone to convince
superficially, you're right. Lilith is probably mainstream hotter.
Wow.
Like, she's mainstream
Going
hot,
there.
without a doubt. Like, she's the type of girl you go out to Scottsdale and you see her, or in like the Beverly Hills, and you see her wearing that dress.
But again, I think I'd like everything about Joe more, and Joe's still fucking hot. So.
Yup.
Joe looks like she wants you to buy her a drink because she's underage.
She does not look
does
like
not
a
look
child.
underage.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't make it weird.
Stop.
That's how she comes off to me.
Lilith was a child in one part of the show.
One part. She grew up fast.
Right. Yeah, she grew up. So that's your rationale?
All right, I'm going to go Joe then.
You pervert, Raina.
Raina. I get to see
What a
Raina.
Raina's such a pervert.
What a pedo.
Yeah.
This whole part's gonna
Wow.
She's like, she in that white dress when she was 7.
Don't say that. That's so disturbing.
Holy fuck.
All right, so we got 1 vote for Joe, 2 votes for Joe.
I said Joe.
All right, Raina, your
I
vote.
can't. It's Lilith.
Man, she really wants to get after it with Lilith.
How bad on a scale of 1 to 10 would you scissor Lilith?
She wants, yeah.
I mean, way more than Joe. I do not think
That's
Joe's
not a number.
cute at
I
all.
asked 1 to 10.
Okay, 10. Fuck.
All right, I was so hoping she didn't say that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to Raina, but Joe wins this round. She is
How
steamy,
weird.
and I would do unspeakable horrors to her.
Well, why doesn't Raina find Joe attractive? I think
I don't know.
That goes to show you, like,
It's completely subjective.
That girls
Yeah.
don't know what they're looking at?
well, same thing with men. Like, there's guys that I think that are like, this guy's way cool looking, like he's awesome.
Yeah,
and then
Carl Urban.
women are like, he's not that good looking. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Like Carl Urban.
Like women like Thomas, and I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't
So
get that
do
either.
I.
He had a nickname called Top Cat, remember? All right. The semifinal round is over. Rowena moves on
That's not-
into the finals with Joe Harville. I know, shut up. Joe Harville. And here we go. The 21 seed, Rowena, in the finals versus the steamy, blonde temptress, Joe Harville. And I want you guys to really take your time on this one because I fucking have no idea who I'd pick. This is difficult.
I want to wait for Thomas this time.
Oh, you're going to wait.
Well, see, I already
I'm
know
gonna
where
cheat off
Raina
of
lies.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what is it then? Lilith and who?
Joe.
Wait, no, we just decided that.
It's Joe and Rowena.
Joe and
versus
Rowena.
Rowena. That's the finals.
This is tough because this is like both sides of two different sides of the same coin.
Okay, so
Well, here's the thing. Whoever you choose, we're not losing. There's no loser here.
they're the only losers, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Whoever they end up with.
Yeah, that's true.
Poor lady.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
Oh, man.
Okay, so do you want to hear my rationale,
Yeah,
Thomas?
yes, please
And
go
then-
first.
Okay, so normally I'd pick Joe, but I'm going to go with Raina. Raina? Oh,
Whoa!
Jesus.
Raina, you win.
Surprise out of
birthday to
nowhere.
me.
Ryan, did you see that one
I
coming?
did not, guys, I did not see that one coming. That is a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see
Left
how
hook
that pays
out
out
of
for
nowhere,
it.
clocked right on the jaw.
Raina just comes in out of nowhere, the 300th seed, and dethrones both Rowena and Joe Harville.
You know, I'll be
in
honest with
Mike's
you, Ryan.
opinion.
I didn't even know she was fighting in this competition.
Raina, I did not know you had entered in this.
Yeah, that
Surprise.
was so easy.
Surprise,
The underdog
surprise.
story.
We know who Mike wants to fuck.
There's the 1980s U.S. Olympics versus Russia, and then there's this.
Yes.
Hey, hold on. Okay, it's Rowena and I forgot now. Who's the other? Oh, Joe. Okay.
That's the greatest fuck up of all time on this show.
I too am fun sized.
Oh, man. I can't wait to go
God.
back and listen to that.
Listen, to be completely fair, Raina has flashed us. So it's like, it probably was stuck in
Borderline
my
PG-13.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. That is funny. So who did you pick, Mike? I didn't even hear. Raina?
Okay, so
Do I even have to say who I picked?
No, I already
we
know.
know.
I already know who you
okay,
picked.
so Rowena has a little bit of Joe about her as well,
Okay,
because
okay.
I feel like she's all a ball of this insecurity, but at the end of that, all she needs is someone to really take care of her, and she would actually be a decent person.
Okay.
She would be high maintenance, but the right type of high maintenance.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Rowena because she encompasses the things that I like about Joe.
All right.
She
Raina,
would be-
I'm not even going to ask
She
you
would
because
be
we
the
know.
right type of high maintenance, true, but I think when I look at what I would want day to day. I'd probably want someone who would be in the Impala hunting with me.
Yeah.
Somebody who
But you're not a hunter, though.
I'd be the men of letters to her hunter, so therefore Joe fits even better.
Oh, there you go.
Because I'm the book nerd dork, and I might be channeling a lot of life right now.
Well,
so I'm going to go with
all
Joe.
right. So we've got 2 votes, Raina, 1 vote, Joe.
2 votes, Raina?
Yeah. Sorry, 1 vote.
Surprise winner, everyone.
Surprise. Raina comes in and wins.
What do I win?
Don't worry about it. I'll slide in those DMs here in a little bit.
A mold of all of our penises. Congratulations.
Didn't even know you were playing.
You won't see mine.
I am, since this is my show, I'm going to use my last veto here.
Oh, yeah.
I am sorry. But
do this like the rose with the bat.
Dude, I'm being
rooting it.
Yeah, God, I'm over here doing a great calculon and doing dramatic poses, and you're. I am sorry, but I am going to have to pick the winner of the Supernatural Women's Bracket is none other than Joe Harville.
Wow.
As much now, let me give my reasoning.
I really didn't think you'd go for that.
Hold on, let me give my reasoning. As much as I love Rowena, I think she's probably one of the hottest chicks that's ever been on this show. And I love Irish accents.
Mm-hmm.
But Joe is the original Hottie McHotterson that we all wanted Dean to bang.
Yeah.
Like, just, there was so much pinup sexual frustration there. I wanted to be Dean and just make it happen, but I couldn't. So Joe Harville is your first ever SPN Crossroads Women's Bracket hottest woman of Supernatural. Until next year, or until whatever next month I get where Mike actually gives me shows, she is the champion of the women's bracket. Now,
all right.
This is where we take...
That was intense.
That was great. Now, this is where we take our fapping break. Now that we've all basically come in our pants. Or I haven't because I don't come. But we are going to move on to the men's bracket after this break of whacking off.
We're really going to take a whack-off break?
I don't know. Fuck it.
Check with your producer before you say we're taking a jerk off.
Hey, man, like, you can jerk off while we're talking. That's just weird.
I'll lay down some tarps.
Oh my, that's a lot of jizz.
It's like you're overestimating a lot of things right now.
Shit. All right. No, because I have to go pee. That's why I was trying to.
All right, we're ready if you need to go to break.
Okay, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get into the men's bracket. We'll be right back.
The Crossroads videocast is here. Retrospective reviews, discussions, theories, and geek outs. All available when you pledge $10 or more a month to our Patreon account. Same show, just more of it. Head over to patreon.com/RainmanDigital to play.
The Rain Man Show. The Rain Man Show.
This song.
This is a great song.
Yeah, Portugal, the man. It is a good song.
It's just it's a mood lifter.
The entire time, I thought he was saying, I'm a gangster with a kickstand.
Play it back. Play it back. Play it back. Everyone,
I've got to hear this.
Am I coming out of left?
Ooh, I'm a gangster with a kickstand. Oh, it works.
Wait, you're deaf. There's no way.
I don't even know what that means. I'm a gangster with a kickstand.
Completely different.
I thought he was saying he had a big dick.
Rebel and gangster don't even sound. Play it again. Everyone, shut up. Play it again.
I'm gonna sing with it.
Do you want to know what the actual lyrics are?
I want you to hear. I have the lyrics video
I want to
up.
hear the lyric as it is and try to imagine the line that you said, and then you can sing it again.
All right.
Coming out of left. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kickstand.
No. There's no way.
Listen, For the last year, I've been humming, "Ooh, I'm a gangster with a kickstand."
The Rain Man Show, exclusively on Rain Man Digital. Head over to rainmandigitalmedia.com for more details or search for it wherever you listen to podcasts.
Free stuff is awesome, but free stuff that will spice up your bedroom is even better. Just go to adamandeve.com and select almost any one item for 50% off, and then we'll load on the free stuff. Just enter this very exclusive code, RAINMAN, at checkout, and you'll get 10 tantalizing free gifts, including a sexy item for him, a special toy for her, and a third item you'll both enjoy. And 6 extra special bonus items that are sure to rev your engine, pique your curiosity, and even blow you away. Plus, free shipping! Always sent in discreet packaging. Go to adamandeve.com now. Get 50% off plus the 10 free gifts when you enter the exclusive offer code RAINMAN. Again, that's RAINMAN. Because without it, no free stuff. That's RAINMAN at adamandeve.com.
All right, guys, we are back from our whack off session. I feel great. I
cleared the mind.
I cleared the mind and had a release for the first time ever. Michael, I think, released himself onto Thomas.
He's celibate. He didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. All right, guys, we are going to move into the men's side of the bracket here. As like the first bracket.
I can feel your enthusiasm.
I'm excited for this one. Well, at least, there's only 2 people voting, actually, out of all the votes that Raina and Thomas. I am thrilled about this one. We're moving into the men's bracket here. We picked 21 characters. Some characters had a bye in the first round, so we'll get to them into the second round. But let's get right in. Round 1, match number 1, 16th seed versus the 17th seed. We have Bobby Singer versus Metatron.
This is hard for me. This whole thing, this one's
gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I have no rationale. I'm gonna have to rely on Thomas a lot.
Why is that?
You rely on Raina too,
No.
He doesn't want to say my name anymore.
Raina likes chubby guys, and I don't find
that's true.
remotely attractive if I were gay.
Hypothetically.
Let's see. So that goes into my decision here. For like Metatron, I love him as a character, but I have to look at, the anal sex factor. It's known fact that bigger guys can't really clean themselves out well. And it just
neither of them are huge dudes.
Yeah, but still big enough.
All right, what's your answer, Mike?
I'm going with the good old Bobby because I think he keeps himself clean. I think his pipes are good to go.
All right, Raina.
It's going to be Bobby. I like the scruffy beard. He's got the attitude and personality I like.
All right.
Bobby
Thomas.
It's got to be Bobby, mostly because Metatron's a cunsicle. So.
But wouldn't that be hot if we were judging women?
All right.
No, you are into that.
Okay.
All right, so Bobby moves on into round number 2. Metatron or Booger gets eliminated.
That doesn't help anyone.
That's why I said it.
I know.
Round 1, match number 2, the 13th seed versus the 20th seed. We have Garth versus Arthur Ketch.
All right, this is an easy one, Arthur Ketch.
All right, we got one.
If I were gay, I would fuck
James
Ketch.
Bond with no moral conscience is just immediately more interesting. Garth is like a dentist.
And also Garth probably has a little bit of BO. Ketch is refined. He would probably like my pretentious conversations because he's pretentious.
Sure. Yeah,
he's dignified, but
we would
also
go to art museums on the weekends together, and then we'd finish the night off fucking. He looks like he smells good.
He looks like he smells good.
Just a nice complexion.
Just like with, I think it was one of your other choices on the women's side. He'd leave to work, and then you could keep the place clean and keep yourself in shape, and you'd be good to go.
All right, Raina.
I think Garth is adorable and he's just so sweet, and I'm just not interested in that. It's going to be Catch.
But there's a huge but coming.
I'm not interested in that. Arthur Ketch moves
It's
on.
okay. He wouldn't be interested in you either, Rainer.
Oh.
He likes the penis.
That's why he's on this list. Round 2, Arthur Ketch moves on. All right, round 1, match number 3.
Catch is going to win every round. I'm just
I don't know. You guys do not see who he's up against in the next round. All right. 3. Round 3.
If you put him against John Winchester, I will kill you. Don't you put that evil on this show.
All right, let me just make some additions to this real quick. No. So, all right, round 3, number 12 seed versus the 21st seed. We have Jack Klein versus Gordon Walker.
Ooh.
This is a tough one, actually. This is a right off the rip tough one.
See, that's awkward because, like, Jack is, like, so innocent to the world.
Basically one. He's basically 1 year old.
Like that. I think Jack is more my type, but it feels inappropriate.
Thomas, what is your type?
He likes those dainty little ones.
He likes the Andrew size guys.
I'm noticing this over the last few weeks.
Thomas likes
it is Pride Month. You're putting the puzzle pieces together.
Thomas likes the twinks.
That's
That's whatever. It's Pride Month. Whoever he wants to pound, that's on him.
Who are you? Who are the people?
Jack and Gordon.
Or Gordon. Also, Gordon went nuts.
Oh, dude, I'm going Gordon. I mean, Gordon's a mean motherfucker. He would take care of a business. He would do everything.
Yeah.
He's the breadwinner. He's the macho.
He would be.
That means you'd be his bitch.
And he's got some great abs. He's got a big dick. We just know.
Wow.
That's all right. All right.
All right. So this comes down to Raina.
Raina.
Listen, I'm looking for some
huge dong.
I'm looking for some black penis. That's what I'm about.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right.
It's the month of Ryan Raina.
Wow.
Saddle up.
That's a little even more extreme for me. But Raina, you are going to be the deciding factor because I have no clout in this entire list.
It's going to be Gordon because Jack has just got too much of a baby face for me.
All right. She likes the
understandable.
And Raina, he's got that black penis.
And she likes the big black cock. All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely not.
Gurgle.
Oh, my God. Round 1,
Jesus.
match number 4, as Gordon moves on.
I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it happen.
Round 1, match number 4, we have the 15th seed versus the 18th seed. We have Ash versus John Winchester.
Oh, come on.
That's not a competition.
Not even close.
Come on.
Ash looks like he smells, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
He's got massive BO issues.
The mullet alone is
all
a
right. I knew that was a formality, but it had to be done.
John Winchester would. That's not even worthy of the same category.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Made Mike angry.
Look, it's part of the bracket. It had to be said. All right, relax.
I want that Winchester dick.
Round. This is why Sam and Dean are not on the list. All right, round 1, match number 5. This one should be interesting. We have Chuck.
Wait, did we just vote for Daddy Winchester without saying it?
Yes.
There was no reason to even say
okay,
it.
yeah. I mean, I realized that. I was just, okay.
All right, we have the 14th seed Chuck versus the 19th seed Kevin.
Oh, my God.
Ow.
Sorry, that had to be done.
What? Blow out the speakers.
Had to be done.
So it's who?
Chuck or Kevin?
Oh,
really?
See, I want Mike to go first because I'm interested in his answers without influence.
I'm okay with
Is
that.
this the season 7, Kevin, or Badass from Hell, Kevin?
He wasn't a badass.
Oh, he was a badass.
No, he wasn't.
Ask Dab. He was a badass.
No, he was not a badass.
Can we do this with showrunners too?
I could. I probably could.
That's too easy.
It's Gamble.
Sarah
and
Gamble
Kripke.
wins. All right. Chuck or Kevin?
I don't know. That's a stupid category. I don't know if this was season 5, Chuck. He had that whole like writer vibe going, you know. And
Him in the white suit was pretty dashing.
He just looked like someone that possibly would be my type. He's an academic of sorts.
Oh my God.
He has cool glasses.
Jesus. You guys have a library and like no TV.
Yeah, I like that. And Kevin's just a weenus. most of the time.
Best way to describe him, because I totally agree.
I'm going with Chuck.
All right, Chuck gets one vote.
Give me that Chuck.
Raina.
Gonna go with Chuck because I'm just gonna assume Kevin has a small penis.
Oh, and why is that, Raina? Why is that?
That's fucked up. He listens to the show.
I don't want to say it.
Damn it. All right.
Let's ask. Well, listen,
Thomas.
So I'd go Kevin.
Oh.
Chuck, both are shorter dudes, but
Kevin's the twink out of the two.
Kevin's the twink out of the two.
Yes.
So.
You know who would also choose Kevin? The Hillywood girls. Oh, they be fucking.
That's true, though. I hate to say it, but Chuck's going to win and move
Also,
on.
Chuck has just kind of became a douche.
Yeah, well, douches are.
Girls
Who
can
won?
like that.
Kevin won?
No, Chuck won.
And to recap, Bobby Singer, Arthur Ketch, Gordon Walker, John Winchester, and Chuck have moved on into the round 2. And here we go. Now we are into the big matches. Round 2, match number 1. We have the number 1 seed versus the 16th seed. We have Gabriel versus Bobby Singer.
Oh, man. Gabriel. Wait, who's Gabriel? Oh, I was thinking Gadriel. Maybe Gadriel all day if it was. He's got those thick shoulders.
You just rest your head on?
Yeah. Let's see here. I don't know. I mean, if Gabriel was still...
Here's what it is, Mike. I will save you on this one.
Okay.
It's Gabriel because he'll make you laugh.
Aw.
Possibly.
What did we talk about?
I know, but that doesn't work.
That only works for chicks.
For me, that doesn't matter.
Oh.
I don't care if you're boring as shit.
As long as your dick's big?
Yeah.
He likes some thickness.
You got those cum gutters, right?
But he can also manifest porn stars.
Thank you. Oh my God, he said it.
Okay, you know what?
Alter reality. Dr. Sexy could show up at any time.
And he can bring up those chicks that were bending over for Dean.
You're not bisexual in this.
This is Gabriel all the way. This is a fucking home run.
Gabriel can make a party. Casa Erotica. You know what?
Yeah.
Gabriel.
Yeah. What's Bobby going to do? Bring you Jim Bean?
Yeah.
Come on.
Call you an idiot. Raina?
Stick your dick in me, idiot.
Gabriel.
Oh my God. If that's not a drop, if that is not a drop, I will be very, very upset.
What did I say?
Stick your dick in me, idiot.
Stick your dick in me.
I knew it. He fell for it. I was going to say, shut up, Ron.
God damn it, Thomas. Why didn't you save me on that one?
I do this to Thomas on Rain Man all the time. Like,
that's how I know.
What did I say?
Gabriel has moved on. God damn it. All right, round 2. Match number 2. Fucking hate.
Gross. Why do people listen? This is the most disgusting rake show we've ever done. This is the month of Ryan to the fullest.
That's the whole point.
I know. I hate it.
I know you do. That's what makes it awesome.
Had the most intellectual shows.
All right. Round 2, match number 2. The 8th seed versus the 9th seed. We have Dick Roman versus Benny.
Who's Benny? Oh.
Really?
A little bit of Southern comfort.
Oh, my God.
Dick Roman looks like he takes care of himself. He's got a trimmed penis area. Circumcised, manscaped. He looks like he works out. He does cardio or Peloton in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Peloton.
Yeah,
Come on.
He's doing Peloton in the morning, possibly fucking his wife or his assistant in a few hours.
Both.
Probably both. He's just awesome. He has money. He has cool hair. I'm going Dick Roman. It's Dick every time.
I'm just going to piggyback on that because he's that C-level executive. You're going to get a wristwatch and you're going to have an apartment paid for and you're going to be told what to do and you're going to like it.
We would be like,
you want to be a high class hoe?
Why not?
I want to be his mistress.
It's either that or I live on a boat with Benny. Like, let's get real.
Yeah.
I smell like gaseline
while
and
he's
Johnny
pining
Walker.
After Dean.
Exactly.
Like I don't need someone pining after someone else.
Shrimp or like catchers at this point.
And if Dick Roman even gives you the time of day, it means he obviously kind of digs you.
And he'd pay for things like like just to make sure you take care of yourself the way he wants.
Yeah.
That's a
Lick
sugar
his
life.
ass while you're juggling the balls.
Whatever.
I mean,
whatever.
Raina, what is your choice?
I do not like Dick. He looks like a little bitch. It'd be Benny for me.
She wants that thicker Southern color.
I want that rugged man.
I'm sorry. Dick's going to win this one, and it's all because of Mike and Thomas's description.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Yeah. You want that high-class whole life.
I got to be sold, and I was not sold. So, Dick Roman.
I'm only one vote out of 2.
But you got to sell it.
You got to have more convincing
you got to convince me.
Convert us to your side.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could convert a man to wanting a dick.
Yeah, hold on a second. Why don't you sell us? What would you do to Benny versus what you would do to
What would
Dick
I
Roman?
do to Benny?
Yeah. Or what would he do to you? That's how we're making decisions.
You got to sell it to me. It's too late.
See, I'm trying to sell right because I'm thinking for myself. I'm thinking about what I'm attracted
I am
to,
the
and
deciding
I'm not
factor.
attracted
If you
to
can
Dick.
sway my vote, I will vote with you. All right.
All right. I'll try harder.
All right. There you go. All right. Say that one more time.
I'm not saying it again.
Damn it. All right. Round 2.
Benny does look like he smells good, though.
like cedarwood.
He looks like he.
Yeah. He smells like a spruce
Mike's
tree.
trying to teach me how to sell.
He smells like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I don't hate Benny.
Yeah.
Like, it is not an easy decision. I made it sound like it was, but at the end of the day, Dick Roman's more my type.
Possibly the toughest one so far. Round 2, match number 3, the 4 seed, Crowley, versus
that voice,
the 20th seed, Arthur Ketch.
Oh, come on.
The hardest one we've had so far.
Because Mark Shepard's voice is amazing.
It is.
And I'd have him just whisper in my ear while he's,
who cares?
Motorboat in my ass cheeks.
I just want to point out, guys, that Thomas and Mike have been more descriptive in the men's portion of the bracket.
Mike needs to paint himself a picture and get himself immersed in order to want to pick this.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Crowley, Arthur
And
Ketch.
second of all, we can be more offensive towards men because we ourselves are men and no one's going to come to their rescue.
Right.
Did you just assume my gender, Thomas?
Yes. Was I right?
Yes, you were.
All right, so then we have no problem.
Let's see. Man, that's a hard one.
That's a tough one.
Okay, I'm going.
This is a great game.
See, if this was the actors, I'm going for the academic, which is Mark Shepard. But we're talking about these characters here, and all I have to really go on is that voice of Crowley's. He's not the greatest to look at as Crowley.
You also are forgetting that he has a very big dong because
That's true.
Because he sold his soul to get a bigger dong.
But I think if I was gay, I'd want a guy with a smaller penis, in all fairness, because we're going to have some anal play, and it might hurt.
Depends on your taste. Do you like big boobs or small?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Fair enough. That's a good way to. That's a good analogy.
See, this is where I don't understand. Like when Thomas says those things, I'm sure it makes sense to people that are into men, but for me, it's like, I don't get it. I'm just thinking practical.
Well, do you like big boobs or small boobs?
I'm just thinking I don't want to get hurt.
If you do it right, you won't.
That's amazing.
I don't know. All right, I'm attracted to Ketch. I'm just gonna say it.
All right.
I'm just gonna
you're
go with
picking
it.
Ketch.
Yeah.
Raina.
Ketch. He's got just a more handsome face.
Yeah.
He's taller. Mark
Okay.
Shepard's not Mark Shepard. Excuse me. Bleh. Crowley is very short.
Yeah.
Even standing next to Dean and Sam, you can see the drastic difference.
You're basing off his height. You are a Tinder woman.
Yeah. Not very.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, I'm small, so, I'm really, really short, so Crowley could still be taller than me by, a few millimeters.
I would say a few feet. I've seen you.
I've seen Mark Shepard in real life. He's not that short.
No, he
is
really
Thomas?
is. He's like 5. He's like
average.
5'10".
He's average height.
Oh, okay.
He's like 5'10".
But
Average height is 5'7" for men.
Hey, look, I'm 5'11", but I'm 6'2" on Tinder. Thomas, your vote.
This is
when I wear
tough.
my cowboy boots.
This is tough because I think Ketch I'd probably be more attracted to as far as body goes, but I think the second that Crowley talked to me, I'd be like, whatever you want.
And because he's snarky and funny as fuck.
Wait, are you changing your vote? Are you changing
He's
your vote?
funny as fuck, and
Hold on, let me see.
I'd be okay to howl at that moon, whatever the phrase was that he said to Dean. Like, I don't think I'd have a lot of choice. I think my body would decide for me on that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have one vote for Ketch for
Crowley.
Freda. Thomas just voted Ketch or Crowley.
Thomas, he broke that down pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm thinking the same thing.
So easy.
Yeah. It's tough, man. It is.
All right, so what I need final answers here.
I would just love to. Can I choose him just because I want to hang out with him, or it has to be sheerly sexual?
Well, I chose Joe because I thought there'd be more to it than just the sex. So
Catch. I see
Catch
him
is gonna go to work and be a dick.
I need answers.
I'm giving you an answer. Okay. I see Catch being a little superficial.
Yeah.
And while I'm trying to talk to him, he is like filing his nails. Not really paying attention to me.
No, he'd be reading an iPad for his latest case assignment.
I feel like this has happened to Mike before.
And,
my God.
And you'd be like, we never really spend time together. And he's like, I'm sorry, dear, I have to work.
Can I get an answer, please?
Whereas Crowley would be like, snap the fingers, and next thing you know, you're in Reno.
Can I get an
because
answer,
he just
please?
wants to be loved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a neediness beneath all of that.
Can we get this answer?
I'm going Crowley.
Crowley moves on.
It was tough. It was tough.
Yeah, I know.
The month of Ryan.
It's like angry about it.
I'm angry because that took too long because that was the obvious answer.
I don't think
All right,
so.
guys.
Not
round 2. It was.
Well,
round
obviously,
2.
it wasn't.
Well, I was going to pick Crowley no matter if you guys picked Arthur Catch anyways. Round 2, match number 4. We have the 5th seed, Adam Winchester versus the 21 seed, Gordon Walker.
Come on. It's Gordon. Adam Winchester can stay in hell.
Raina?
I mean, who against Gordon? I'm going to go with Gordon.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah.
I will say Adam was more attractive in season 15 because he was like
he's more
bulkier
and
built.
Yeah.
But he's not even a person. I don't even know anything about him.
And
Gordon, he died, like immediately. So
Gordon moves on into round 3. All right, here we go. Round 2, match number 4. This is going to be a tough one. We have the 2 seed, Gadriel, versus the 18th seed, Daddy John Winchester.
Oh, you dick.
That's not even fair.
That's so mean.
These are great.
There's a Battlestar Galactica element. I can't incorporate that.
No, it's an outside influence.
God damn you.
These are great.
I'll make it easy. I have to. Listen, I was waiting for Gadriel because I was going to vote him all the way to the top.
That's why I said when you said that, I was laughing because I
need
knew
some
who
of
he was
those
up against.
Gadriel biceps
Ooh.
and shoulders. I mean, he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's tall.
He has that swimmer's body.
Tomo is a big dude.
Yeah, which I would imagine would be attractive, right,
Yeah.
Thomas?
Michael Phelps, think like that.
Yeah.
Only
he
not
has that
21
sleek,
gold medals.
Like
lean
not
look.
a dork face.
Yeah. Oh, man. That is. I have to go with John Winchester, though. I mean, he's the fucking man. And he would treat you right. I think so.
You saw how he treated all his women.
He treated Mary fantastically until the life-altering PTSD moment of her death.
That's right. Who wouldn't flip?
And then after that, he tried to connect but couldn't. If you read the comics, as we talk about in our bonus shows.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow. What a fucking...
Yeah.
Right.
This is tough because Gadriel is attractive, but John's got so much more around him going for him, as well as he was attractive when he was both young and older. So,
goddamn music. All right. Well, Thomas labors Raina.
Think about him as not the character outside work, but as he looks as he got older.
Yeah, season 14, John Winchester.
Yeah,
he's pretty cool looking.
Raina, while Thomas labors over who he's going to pick,
he gets better with age.
I gotta go John Winchester. I think
he ages well,
like a fine wine.
What about you, Raina?
Gadriel has, oh my God, he's got a sexy chiseled jawline.
He's got the jaw of a god.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh my
say that
God.
right now, though.
He's sexy, but it's going to be Daddy Winchester for me.
I mean,
he's got, look at John Winchester has charisma. It's like, I'm fucking drawn to him. So he's a silver fox.
There's more to it. Just accept this, Ryan.
I really want to use a veto on this one because I think you guys are all 3 fucking wrong, but I will vote with John Winchester moves on. I think Gadriel definitely smokes him in the looks category, but it's not my vote for that one.
Yeah, but John Winchester has a whole look. Like sometimes a look takes you further than just some dude. It does.
Smile.
Yeah, and he's got those dimples too.
All right. Well, John Winchester moves on to round 3.
John what?
Round 2, match number 6. We have the 7th seed, Castiel, versus the 10th seed, Death.
Which Death?
Julian Richards.
Castiel. I'm sorry, Castiel. That's not even a.
I don't know.
He's going to grip something tight and
What's
raise
that
it.
thing called that they have the sickle?
A gong?
Scythe?
The scythe. There we go. Yeah, I mean, he's got that's cool, I think.
He looks like the Crypt Keeper. He was a phenomenal cast for the reason.
Dude.
He looks like the Crypt Keeper.
He would reap the fuck out of you.
He would what?
He would.
What would he do out of you?
He'd reap the fuck out of you.
Nice use of words.
Still got to go with Castiel.
Raina.
Do I have to go based off of who I would just fuck, or?
Here's the other thing.
We've mostly been doing fucks.
Go back and look at Castiel when he first appears in season 4.
He's pimp.
No, I remember. And he had the sexy voice. He had that.
I caught an episode on TNT while I was at a restaurant earlier last week.
Yeah.
And it was when he and Uriel started fighting and getting into that, and they thought that demons were killing.
Yeah.
And Alistair dies. It's a great episode. But I'm just looking at Misha Collins, and I'm like, this dude's hot.
Yeah, he's a good. Yeah, you're right, dude. Because for something like throughout the seasons, and this matters. This matters in the judging. That's why we're talking about it.
It does.
This is fucking great.
He's like a person that was in a relationship for a long time, and he just kind of let himself go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
At the beginning, he was good looking. He took care of himself.
He stopped washing his hands after he peed.
He had that awesome, like, perfect 5 o'clock shadow that was just right on.
You can light a match with it.
Yeah, and the hair was perfectly messed up. Like, you don't give a fuck, but you know he was styling before he came down to earth.
Yeah,
like
styling before he came.
Jesus Christ.
But he didn't want Dean to make it look like he was trying too hard, so he kind of messed up.
But he also didn't give a fuck, so you were attracted to him.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, later seasons, he's like wimpy and like, hey, what are we doing, you guys? Huh?
Yeah, because even though he became...
Can we get an answer?
He could be naked under the trench coat.
They won't let me answer. So.
Even though he became a little comfortable.
Mike's going to come out of the closet.
Even though he was a little comfortable, I'm because he's an angel and time doesn't really have any meaning. It's all relative, and it means I can always see him from season 4. I'm going with Castiel. I think that's the way to go. I think that's fair.
Raina?
I'm so strangely attracted to the original Death, and I don't have a good reason.
That is awesome.
But wait. That's not my final answer. I asked Ryan, are we going off of sex? Like, who are we wanting to fuck all the time? Or what are we going off of here?
Mostly, but you change it based on the situation. The parameters change. Really? Death.
Then it would be Castiel.
Was it the car?
And just
I did like the car.
The pimp cane?
The food. He'll take me out to eat at a lot of good places.
Oh, that's true, too. He can just, like, beam you, essentially, to any great restaurant spot.
Oh, man. That'd be so great.
Yeah.
And just like Misha Collins in real life, he's doing nothing. Castiel is not going to move on. Death is going to win this one.
What?
I am sorry.
No, you're choosing Death?
Death wins.
I fully support this.
Ryan, you need to sell me on that a little bit.
You need to have a fucking reason.
Why would you fuck Death over Castiel?
Make me hard for Death.
Hold on.
Do that right fucking now.
All right.
Do it. I'm zooming in on you for this one.
Come right in. Let me go. Hold on. The reason that I choose Death over Castiel, first of all, Death is so much more powerful than Castiel. And if you're going to fuck, you want to fuck someone very, very powerful.
Not always. What if you want to be the power?
And look, and what is the best way to get to a man's heart? Food. And Death is a food connoisseur.
Okay.
Castiel would probably raise you from perdition, but Death would fill your stomach.
So, Thomas, never let Ryan know you're into cooking, because he probably would be into fucking.
I'm sorry.
I'm upset by this one.
Food.
Well, here's the
turns
thing.
Ryan gay.
Here's the thing.
I like that.
Thomas, here's the thing.
It makes sense.
That does make sense.
Thomas, here's the thing. This is the month of Ryan, not the month of Thomas. So fuck off. All right, here we go. Round 2.
I can't do anything. I'm just upset.
So aggressive.
All right, round 2. So Death moves on because
the food makes sense.
Castiel doesn't wash his hands. Round 2.
That's what did it for
match number 7.
Every time. Poor guy once wanted to get away from a creeper that was probably looking at
his dick.
I was pissing. I was looking at my
How
own
many
dick.
times did you glance over at his
once,
dick?
14.
Not fucking once. He was one stall over. He wasn't even next to me.
I guarantee you that's the real story.
Nope, it's not.
I think that's the real story.
I didn't
even wash his hands because he wanted to get the fuck out of there.
I didn't even make eye contact with the man. Okay?
You made dick contact.
Yes, I touched penis with his penis. We crossed streams. God damn it. All right, here we go. Round 2, match number 7. We have the 3 seed, Balthazar, versus the 14th seed, Chuck.
Oh, okay. That took a second for my brain to register.
Balthazar
season 6
versus Chuck.
Yep.
Oh, that's easy.
Is it?
Yeah. Balthazar.
Yes.
He's it. I mean, he suave motherfucker. He's a thinker. He has a great accent.
I mean,
he's loyal.
I wish we could
when it comes
in
down to it, but he also plays that role like he doesn't really give a fuck, and I like that. But he really does give a fuck. I like people like that who are not overly sentimental overtly. But
okay,
I'm going with him.
Balthazar gets one
not
vote.
even close.
Raina.
It's Balthazar for everything that Mike just said.
All right, and Thomas.
It's absolutely Balthazar.
That is a unanimous decision because Chuck can suck a dick.
Here go.
Oh my God, that's stupid. You're still using that. All right. And here we go. Round 2, match number 8. Probably the hardest, and not pun intended, match we've had so far. We have the 6th seed, Kane, versus the 11th seed, Lucifer.
Oh.
This is way too hard.
Is it?
Okay, for me, it's all down to look.
Okay.
And Lucifer doesn't really have a look. If you're looking at season 5, Lucifer, he's
Mark
cool.
Pellegrino.
He's cool, but like in the later seasons, he just became a hobo looking. Like very sloppy, a little bit of a pot belly, towards the end, gained a little weight. I mean, come on, Lucifer gaining weight. What's that about?
He's hungry.
He's also Lucifer, and he can make himself lose weight, probably. I'm going to go with... Hold on, I'm thinking. And Kane, I mean, come on. He's got the look. He's got the beard, the long hair. It's crazy long hair. I'm going Kane.
All right, we got one vote for Kane. Thomas.
You'd think that I'd pick Lucifer, but I have to go Kane.
That is not
Lucifer.
what I expected.
Lucifer is attractive, but Kane without the beard is attractive. With the beard is even more attractive. You're like,
so Thomas like twinks, or does he like bears? I cannot figure out.
There's a different one in between those, sir.
Oh,
Urban Dictionary and otter when you get a chance.
An otter?
No,
Yes.
thank you. I will pass.
No.
So I'd have to.
Is that like an otter pop?
Sure, it can be.
Yeah. I guess you suckle on that too.
I think I'd have to pick Kane. I think on that one.
2 votes for Kane. Raina.
Oh God, Kane easily. Those
And I agree because Lucifer is not attractive at all.
Oh,
sorry, Mark Pellegrino.
You forced him to take a selfie with you at the last con. I mean,
yeah, I did.
At least give a guy a fucking bone.
I'm not giving him any boners. All right, but you are right, Raina. You are right. All right, round 3. Oh, to recap round 2, who moved on? We had Gabriel, Dick Roman, Crowley, Gordon Walker, John Winchester, Death, Balthazar, and Kane.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Getting into the nitty gritty. Round 3, this is where all the fun happens, or no fun at all. The number 1 seed versus the 8th seed. We have Gabriel versus Dick Roman.
Did you just bust a nut?
No.
I think he did.
He's like, no.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I tried to imagine him in my mouth.
Yes, that's exactly the sounds I make.
Gurgle.
That's tough because Gabriel can do all the stuff that we talked about before.
Yeah, with his tongue.
I mean, also, yes. But again, it comes down to like, do you want fantasy control of reality kind of thing with Gabriel? But he's, at least to me, less attractive or more attracted to Dick Roman.
I want that black goose.
You live this posh life that you're taking care of, but it's like probably lonely.
Oh my God.
You know?
Thomas, what about what Dick Roman can do with his body? Like he can morph into all types of different,
We're looking at hentai tentacle shit now?
He can do tentacle stuff.
I am into tentacles.
He can do all types of fun stuff.
That's true.
While these two deliberate, Raina.
And then if he doesn't like you, you can always He can always bib you at the end.
Raina, do you have a vote for this one?
Yeah, I just didn't like Dick at all. So it's
she
gonna be
doesn't
Gabriel
like
for
Dick,
me.
guys. She clearly likes the scissor. So Gabriel is her choice. All right. Thomas?
I gotta go Dick Roman, I think.
Oh, we have one for Gabriel, one for Dick. Michael is going to be the deciding factor if he likes Dick. Or Gabriel.
I think it's time for me to admit that.
Oh, God. Hold on, guys. Breaking news. Michael's going to admit something here.
Dick is for me. It's definitely Dick.
And Dick Roman, a underdog, upsets the number 1 seed. Not what I would have expected, but clearly we like Dick around here. All right.
If that wasn't already obvious.
All right, here we go. Round 3, match number 2. We have the 4 seed, Crowley, versus the 21 seed, someone I did not think that would make it this far, Gordon Walker.
You misjudged us, my friend.
Clearly I did.
Gordon Walker is a good-looking dude, too.
Crowley versus Gordon. Here we go. And we're going to, relax. We're going to let Raina go first.
Oh.
And let her explain her choice.
She just
came.
She just finished.
It's going to be Crowley for me.
Ooh,
shockingly.
And why?
Like I'm flipping on this one.
He got that thickness.
Although Gordon is very sexy, I think you guys kind of sold me on Crowley with the sexy voice and the accent and everything. I also know him a little bit better. So emotionally, I'm more edging towards him.
Yeah, well, you're definitely edging. That's for sure. Now, Thomas, 1 vote for Crowley.
So who are we at now?
Crowley and Gordon Walker. Tough one here.
Yeah, I still think Crowley. That voice is just.
Yeah, but Gordon Walker has a cool voice too.
He does. He really does.
He does.
He's
He has a great
commanding voice for sure. But I fall into Crowley with the same logic that I had with a lot of Rowena, where I feel like I could see the world. I'd be taken to various different places.
Are you fucking Jasmine?
Yes.
I can show
what I'm saying is,
you can show me the world.
If my answers to Dick Roman didn't already allude to this, I would be a high class whore. Is basically what I'm saying.
Materialistic hoochie.
Wow. Yes. Okay. So I got to go Crowley.
All right. Looks like Crowley is moving on. Gordon gets left in the dust by a man with a big penis. I mean, but
Allegedly.
Well, no, he sold his soul for a bigger wiener. All right, here we go. Round 3. I think this one's a formality, but round 3, match number 3, the 18th seed, John Daddy Winchester versus the 10th seed, Death.
Who won that one? I didn't get my final decision.
Crowley won. It was already.
I didn't even choose.
It was already 2-1. You were going to pick Crowley.
I had evidence to present.
Oh, did you? Hold on. Do you want me to backtrack? We can. I am the runner of the show. I can backtrack.
Like, that's up to you.
You wouldn't shoot me, would you, Sammy?
Oof. Oh.
Because your brother, he thinks you're some kind of saint.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be so sure.
Well, Sam already won.
See, that's what I said.
That's that fucking.
Yeah. All right.
He does have a good voice. Does he do a lot of voice work?
I don't know.
I should check that out.
It doesn't matter in this voting because that's outside influence.
All right. Well,
he's thinking about later. You. Okay.
Mike, what was your choice there?
I'll go with Gordon Walker, but it doesn't matter. You guys out.
I think you outvoted. Yeah. You got outvoted anyways. All right.
John Winchester. Just gonna say that now.
John just wins here.
Wait, who is it?
John versus Death.
Oh, come on. That's John Winchester. That's easy.
Raina?
It's actually kind of hard for me, but John Winchester.
Jesus.
Wait, what part is hard?
Yes.
Nothing. I was going to say something. I'm not saying it.
Oh, you should say it.
I'm not saying
her husband's ear's up on the door right now. He's like, you better not say it, bitch.
He's got a glass. He's got a glass against the door.
I told you not to embarrass me on these shows.
All right.
Yeah, John Winchester.
John Winchester moves on. Death dies in round 3. All right, here we go. Round 3, match number 4. We have the 3 seed, Balthazar versus the 6th seed, Kane.
Oh.
I'm going with my type. The pretentious Balthazar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not what I would have expected.
I like people that are, like that, little cocky.
Okay.
Arrogant a bit. Suave.
All right.
Yeah.
That's one vote for
See,
Balthazar.
I love the accent for Balthazar, but man, Kane's just an attractive dude. And clean shaven or the beard is magnificent. It really.
Have you seen him in Deadwood? Because you probably change your mind.
Well, he probably wouldn't, because his wood definitely wouldn't be dead.
Oh.
So I still got to go. I still got to go with Kane.
That is one vote for Kane. Can I get some music? Wow. I need the dramatic. There we go. Raina, you will be the deciding factor on who moves on into the semifinals.
Don't disappoint us.
Do not fuck this up, Raina.
Jesus.
No
pressure. Too much pressure. It's going to be Kane. He's so fucking sexy.
And that is the right answer, because I was going to pick Kane no matter what you fuckfaces picked, because Kane is fucking hot. All right. Wow. Kane moves on into the semifinals. Well, he's my type. All right. And now we get in.
He is your type.
The nitty gritty. He really is.
He's a tough guy.
Yep. Tough guy.
Do you have this one really strong appendage?
Yes. His mark of Kane. All right. All right. We move into the semifinals.
Give it a mark.
I think Kane was the first character on the show that Ryan was going to go gay for.
Yeah.
You were pretty.
I was pretty gay. I was pretty gay for him.
You're pretty giddy at the convention.
Yeah, absolutely. He's fucking awesome. All right. Semifinals. Here we go. The last 4 characters. Who's going to move on to the finals? Our first semifinal match. We have the 8th seed, Dick Roman, versus the 4 seed, Crowley. And take your time here. We are in the semifinals. I want you to choose correctly. Raina, we're going to go to you first with your vote.
It's going to be Crowley for me.
And we got 1 vote for Crowley. Michael Flores.
I think when it comes down to it, a man's got to mature and grow up.
Oh.
And you can't always go after the bad boy. And in this case, the pretentious, uppity one. The arrogant one that goes, plays tennis and Peloton. I'm going to go with the one that is, has a good style to himself, likes to put off that he's a bit of a badass, but he's also a caring person, needs love. I'm going to go with Crowley.
That's 2 votes for Crowley. Thomas, your vote.
See, that's the thing is that I 100% agree with Mike. At some point, you have to ask yourself, what do you really want out of this relationship?
Yep.
And nice wristwatches and fancy presents is all well and good, but Crowley will give you that and more.
If he's not going to leave his wife, then you know what? I got to go.
Yeah. And anything he says in that voice, I'll probably say yes to. So
I could get Mark Shepard to read a few things from Slash Fiction you probably won't want to do. But Crowley is going to move on, and I agree with you guys. I was going to pick Crowley no matter what you said. So here we go. Semifinals. This might be the toughest round that we've ever had. We have. That is the worst music. The other music was better.
The same thing I've been playing the entire time.
No,
he's not that hard decision point yet.
Are we critiquing sound drops?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
This is horrible. This is my show, Month of Ryan.
Anything else you want to say is horrible really fast out there? I hate the fucking paint to the walls.
As a matter of fact, no. All right, semifinal round 2. We have the 18th seed, John Daddy Winchester, versus the 6th seed, Kane.
Oh.
And this is the toughest one we've had so far. And you guys better fucking choose correctly.
Man.
I think that's the music.
That is a tough one. That is a really tough one.
Take your time. This is the toughest run we've had so far.
John Winchester continues to age well.
That's not what we're going off of.
I'm going by that. He looks great. He's like pushing what? He's like mid-60s at this point.
I do not think Jeffrey Dean Moore is 60.
I think he's getting up there. He might be late 50s, but
he is 55 years old.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you are
wow.
Incorrect.
What did I say he was?
You said mid-60s.
Oh, he looks great still. I'm going to go...
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. John Winchester's cool as fuck. Like, Kane is a good-looking dude, and he's well-groomed. You know, mountain man look, but well-groomed. He's an all, like, sloppy. So I get the appeal, but he's also comes off a bit boring. Like, what does he do? He locks himself up in a room so he doesn't want to kill things.
Becomes a farmer.
I didn't see any books on his shelf. Like, he's not a reader then. I'm going to go with the other choice.
What?
John
Daddy Winchester.
All right.
Raina?
This is fucked up.
My pussy's confused.
It's on fire.
I don't know. This is too hard. Can I have both of them at the same time?
That would be a threesome.
She wants to dock bit in them.
She wants them to dock with each other.
That doesn't do anything for her, though.
No, but she can watch.
So I'll jump in here, Raina, and give my perspective.
Okay,
I think that, like the last one, Crowley versus Dick Roman, Kane is attractive, but at some point you have to ask yourself more of what do you want out of this relationship, and it ultimately comes down to what they did after tragedy. After tragedy, Kane went recluse, didn't do anything, woe is life kind of attitude, whereas John Winchester packed his car with guns and said, I'm getting shit fucking done. I'm finding out what happened.
Now, hold on, Thomas.
And all this other stuff.
To counterpoint, Kane goes into recluse because he could kill the entire human race. And he does that so he does not kill the entire human race. But if I get
murdered, I want him to have that kind of fiery rage.
He would murder you with his first blade.
After that. So I'd say John Winchester. Still.
That is 2 votes for John Winchester. Raina.
Yep, I have decided.
Okay.
If Kane's going to go into recluse, he's not going to be fucking me, so John Winchester.
Wow.
Strong counter argument.
Now, this wouldn't be the month of Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you twat. You fucking twat.
Without me throwing a wrench into this, but I am going to agree with you guys. John Winchester.
Oh, I thought you
thought I was going to do it. You thought I was going to go there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
So who's left?
Crowley and John Winchester.
Hey, I'm running this show. Let me run it. Hey,
listen,
here we go.
Even Alex Trebek lets people ask questions.
Yeah, well, Alex Trebek's a fuck. This is my show. This isn't the month of Alex Trebek.
Have some respect.
Yeah, you can't really say much from 6 feet under. Here we go. And into the final round.
No, sorry, that's not the answer.
I'm sorry, your answer must be in the form of a question. The final round, we have the 4 seed. Crowley versus the 18th seed, John Daddy Winchester.
Is this the final round?
This is the finals.
These are your 2.
Wow.
Which is not that surprising that these are who's left.
Yes, I am not surprised by these 2 at all.
We're so predictable.
We are.
We really are.
I was hoping
it's because every episode we're like, I'd suck this person off. And then when we make a list, we're not that surprised.
I can't wait to do this with writers.
Oh, that's easy.
Shit.
All right.
I think we do that every episode.
Yeah, we pretty much do. Crowley or John Winchester?
I mean, John Winchester. I'll just make it easy. Hey, come on. I love Crowley, and he would be a great time, but John Winchester just needs to be loved, and he would probably do a lot of great things for you. Probably treat your ass right.
Oh, my God.
Probably take you out shopping. He just wants a family. Just wants kids.
Well, he can't have kids with another dude, so...
You can adopt.
I say you can adopt.
Yeah, he couldn't push one out.
In
his
fact,
butt.
you know what, John Winchester, don't worry. You and I will.
Not according to that smut fiction we read.
That's a carrot. That's different.
We'll adopt some of those little Mexican children coming over that don't have homes.
Okay. All right. This got oddly little racist.
Tito and
all right.
Luis.
What did you just call the first one?
I'm already naming them.
Kiko?
Tito.
Oh, Hito.
No, Tito.
Mojito?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I do like mojitos.
I got to go with John Winchester as well.
That's 2 votes for John Winchester.
I love Crowley, but John Winchester's like the whole package.
Yeah.
And Raina.
John Winchester.
God, I really want to be a dick right now. But John Winchester wins the first annual SB Men's Bracket. Now, hold on. We're not done. We have one more vote. I'm throwing a bonus vote in.
Okay.
We are going to take both winners.
Oh.
Who do you pick between the two?
And we're going to have a grand champion.
Who was the main?
Just let me get there. I remember these. Just relax. John Winchester wins.
Ryan hates questions. He is a dictator.
No, I hate questions because you should know the answers to them and you're not paying attention. All right, here we go. The last grand champion of the month of Ryan, hot or not, from the women's bracket, we have Joe Harville versus John Winchester for the all-time grand champion, or the first annual, hot or not. Deliberate.
I mean, I feel like we know where this conversation's gonna go.
Do we?
I'll let Raina and Mike fight amongst themselves for who speaks first.
I mean, this is clear and easy for me. I don't even like Joe, so.
Yeah, we already know. All right.
That part's done.
That one's easy. All right.
Mike?
I don't know. I'd like to.
Did you just call me easy?
Yes, I did. And short.
I would like to spend some time with John Winchester.
Oh.
I would. But.
I knew there was going
to. I mean, come on, Joe.
All right. One vote for John, one vote for Joe. Thomas, I am not going to use my veto here, so you are the deciding factor. Do not fuck this up. Who is our grand champion for the first ever?
As it's a tough decision, it is, but I would say due to primarily the fact that they're not 100% my go-to type, I would have to skip John Winchester and go for Joe.
And Thomas makes the right decision. Joe Harville is our first ever grand champion. Raina, you were wrong. I agree with Thomas. Joe Harville is the grand champion of the Hot or Not first annual Month of Ryan.
It was tough. It really was.
A tough decision. But I agree. What a fun game. I'm sure we all look like a bunch of fucking assholes right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. And maybe we'll bring that back for next year's Month of Ryan.
Magical time. This is the Month of Ryan.
Maybe we'll do directors and writers. Maybe we'll see.
We'll eventually just go through who you'd fuck from the entire cast and crew.
Well, we might as well.
Best PA.
Yeah, I mean, look, they do it with Slash Fiction. Why can't we do it with the show? And with that, guys, that is going to do it for today's Supernatural The Crossroads Month of Ryan, Episode 2. Get ready for Episode 3, where we drink beer and get hammered and have no actual show at all. So with that, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.
You little maggot. You are no longer a part of this story. Hey, ass butt.